there is a sense of grief, longing, and struggle in one area. And on the other hand, there's celebration. There are things to be grateful for. There are things that we are so excited and want to share. And it feels so conflicting to hold both of these feelings in our hands at the same time. This is where spirit is asking you to surrender, to recognize that life is a constant series of events and undertakings and experiences that are absolute opposites. The world is full of wonderful, beautiful, exquisite, delicious experiences, and on the same note, at the same exact time, it is full of pain and challenges and grief and loss and difficulties. That is what makes this experience so incredibly unique and so absolutely wonderful to behold. Because what else would allow you to feel fulfilled and to feel joy and to feel happiness and at the same time be able to experience that spectrum of emotions that remind you of how wonderful these positive experiences are? This dynamic is what reminds us of life. This dynamic is what shows us the full spectrum of the experience. And Spirit wants us to surrender to this, to feel as though we are experiencing life the way it was meant to be experienced. And no, it doesn't always mean that every experience is going to make us jump for joy and scream our gratitude. But at the same time, does that not make you grateful for life? Does it not make you appreciate the good times and the good things that occur for you and the people that you love around you even more? There is a sense here that we must give in and allow and receive all of the experiences, the entire spectrum of all of these diverse energies in order to fully feel, to experience, to be present in the life that we're living right now. What are you grateful for? Go ahead and drop that in the comments because I would love to hear what it is that you personally are grateful for, because I am grateful that I woke up this morning and I'm listening to the birds chirp as I speak to you. We are doing some major adjustments here. There is a process of stepping forward and looking back. And the reason that we're doing that is because we're trying to make sure that we don't do the same missteps, that we have taken in all the perspective that we could have taken in the path that we've come through, so that as we step forward, we're stepping forward a little bit more cautiously, a little bit more deliberately, a little bit more intently. If this message resonates, go ahead and drop your angel number in the comments for me. This process of moving forward requires us to pay attention to what has occurred, requires us to have learned lessons of the past. We're looking at these things, and there's somewhat of a sense of desire and longing here for some of the things that we had in the past. But we also have this idyllic future, this beautiful paradise that we're moving forward for, because we have the perspective, because we have this experience in the past. We're able to hone in even better on the type of life that we're shooting for, that we're heading towards. It's because of what it is that you've already experienced and let go of that you're able to welcome in an even better version, an upgraded version. We're looking for 2.0, we're looking for 3.0, we're looking for the advancements, we're looking for the new features, we're looking for the situation that feels even more stable, even more secure, even more long lasting. And it's because we're able to kind of look behind us and see, yeah, okay, this was really good, but you know what? I think that I'm ready for this now. And because we have that perspective, we're able to really get into the details of the life that we're heading towards. So that idyllic paradise that we're heading towards, that is built on our experiences. That is built on the situations that we've come from, that we've grown from, that we've learned from, so that we're able to move into a more confident place to that next step. There's no hesitation about where we're going now because we know what we're capable of, we know what we've come from, and we've decided that there's something better for us out there. So we're elevating our status. We're moving into the next period. And it's because we're able to look at our past and not want to be back there, but appreciate it for what it was, appreciate how beautiful it was, because that is the foundation of today. Beautiful, vibrant soul, spirit is telling me that you are ready. You're ready for some new experiences. You're ready to take some risks. Go ahead and drop that angel number in the comments if this resonates with you. You know what you're capable of to the point where you are willing to put it on the line. You're willing to gamble a little bit, feeling a little bit excitement, feeling very confident. You're feeling as though you trust the process, you trust the universe to give you what you desire, and you know that there's going to be some sacrifices. So you're willing to take some steps without knowing what's next, without knowing that there's a guarantee. And the reason that you're able to do this is because you have adapted. There's a sense of flexibility here as well. You also know that when we manifest, when we achieve our desires, isn't there sometimes that it's not exactly what we saw it was going to be, but it's certainly good. It certainly fits within that realm. And we've never been disappointed by that. It's always been something that's like, this is great. I can accept this. So you know that the universe knows what you really feel and what you really desire, and you're willing to be flexible. You're willing to adapt. You're willing to accept what's given to you. It doesn't have to be the perfect picture. It's going to be close, and you're going to take that and you're going to run with it because you know that it's going to give you what you deserve, what you're ready for, what you're capable of, what you can take forward into the next realm, what you're going to move and progress with, what you're going to learn from, what you're going to grow from. There's so many different tiny little variances that you're willing to accept. These little tiny details aren't as important to you as the overall big picture. So you're willing to go ahead and just take a risk, willing to really just put it out there, feeling a little bit daring, you're feeling a little bit adventurous, feeling very confident. You know that you can handle whatever lands in your lap, so it's okay. And there's this message here from spirit confirming that and saying, yeah, I want you to play a game. I want you to play. I want you to visualize what it is you want, and then I want you to throw it on the line. I want you to roll the dice. I want you to see what is presented to you because there may be some slight variations, but they're going to be worthwhile. They're going to be the types of things that you embrace and you're excited for. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. I am always grateful to be a part of yours.